stress to financial freedom. And today is faceless. I might show my face later, but it's too windy, so I have my sunglasses on. I've got a headgear on. So I wanted to do faceless and talk about why are people ditching side hustles. People are telling you to quit your job or to go for a side hustle, and yet people are running away from side hustles. Why? So it's a very interesting topic, and I'm going to share my insights. Disclaimer: these are my own assumptions based on my own journey, why I was not making money in my business. Okay, guys, and this topic is going to help you know how to build a profitable business from zero without social media. Everybody's talking about social media, digital marketing, but does it really work for everyone? Okay, so I'm super excited. My name is Matha Fox. I'm a wellness and financial freedom coach, providing you with tools and guidance on how to switch from financial stress to financial freedom. I talk about income strategies, I talk about saving strategies. So today I am going to talk about income strategies. So these three strategies, I used them when I was a brand new immigrant, $45,000 in debt. Yes. So I'm going to share the same information with you. So when I first saw a video talking about people ditching, what do you call, side hustles, I was like, that's not true. Many people are joining side hustles. So many people are joining side hustles, but a few are making money. More people are actually spending more money in their business than what they are making. So is that the reason why people are ditching side hustles? That's one of the reasons. And then there's another interesting reason I just discovered for myself, right? So you might be in a side hustle. You saw people posting checks. You saw people telling you there is money, and then you jumped in. 6 months down the line, zero revenue. And then 1 year later, zero revenue. But you are in a side hustle where you were told you can make money, but you're not making money. Hello guys, welcome. So today I'm out and about. So this is faceless. So I'm talking about why are people ditching side hustles? Yes, people are ditching side hustles, in my opinion, for two reasons. The number one reason, I was on TikTok, I was talking about the three types of people. So if somebody offers you a business opportunity, you have to understand exactly where you stand on the three. So one, there are some people who can never do a business. They are not organized. They don't have problem solving skills. They quit easily. So people like that, it's really hard for them to succeed in any business. It doesn't matter how much the business is paying or how many people are making a lot of money. For some people, it's not just going to work because business is not for everyone. I've had people who worked with me and then they said, you know what, I am quitting. And their answer was, I am good at being delegated. If you are a business person, you are the one who has to delegate. You have to be the one who is in charge. You are the one who sets structures. So this person said, this is not for me. I'm a follower. I just want to work for somebody else and make them rich. That's one person. And then there's a second person who is a follower. So for me, my definition of a follower is somebody who is promoting and selling other people's products. So you might be selling insurance products, you might be selling essential services, beauty products, whatever you're selling. If it's not your own brand, for me, I consider it as a follower because you are following somebody who has already established their brand. Welcome, welcome, guys. I'm talking about why many people are ditching side hustles. They say it doesn't work. Is that true? They do work. And then the second type is a founder. So if you are a founder, it's very hard for you to concentrate on making somebody else rich. Even if you join a network marketing, they're giving you 50%. At the back of your mind, you know this is not my brand. I'm building somebody else's brand. So if you are a founder, it's so hard for you to succeed in other businesses. Not all the time. So what it means is, I'll give you an example. When you are a follower, let's say you are a follower, you are working for a company which is already established. So this company, they have structures, they have everything, they have the products, they have everything. All you have to do is follow the instructions. Okay, I'm feeling hot where I am. Oh, guys, I'm talking about why are people teaching side hustles? Is it because the side hustles, they don't work, or it's because of different reasons? So I want you to identify where you are in this. Okay, one, you might be a worker who cannot do their own business. Somebody who just want to go to an organization, be told what to do, when to do, and how to do it. You do it, get your paycheck, you go home, you clock out, that's it. That's one. I've met those. And then second, are you a follower who is building someone else's brand? So if you are working for an insurance company, you're selling insurance policies, you are a follower of somebody else's brand. Even if you are selling like vitamins, anything you are selling that is not your brand, you are a follower. You are following somebody else's footsteps. But then we have this rare category, which is the founders. A founder finds it hard to build somebody else's brand. A founder builds their own brand from scratch. Right. So why are people teaching? The people who are teaching, side hustles, are the people who are founders. You are busy selling something for somebody else, and then you are thinking, I am building somebody else's brand, somebody else's dream. And deep down inside, you know you can create your own brand. And I've got good news for you. Before, building your own brand from scratch was tough. You needed a lot of money, you needed investors. But now, you don't need all those things. All you need is your phone and your Wi-Fi. So basically what you are doing as a founder, you are starting from scratch. If you are a founder, let's say you went through something that helped you to transform, and then all of a sudden you're deciding, you know what, I want to teach people how to overcome the pain of divorce. Now you are building your own brand from scratch. Right? So you don't need any fancy, what can I say, fancy stuff like big cameras. You don't need all these lights. All you need is your phone and your Wi-Fi. And guys, I'm always saying to people, if you want to build your own brand and grow it from the ground up, you need to learn how to do social media. And then if social media is not your thing, I want to talk to you about a marketing strategy you can use without social media. I used this strategy that was when I first arrived in Canada. I built my whole business, about 300 customers without social media. So there's two ways you can build your business from the ground up. Social media or non-social media, or you can do both. Okay, I need to go grab my water. Okay, let me go grab my water. I'm thirsty. Hello, welcome. Guys, we're talking about why are people teaching side hustles. So group number 3 and group number 1 are those who are teaching side hustles. They rather create their own product. Do you know there are people who are making money just by packaging a skill. They are packaging their story and they are selling it, and they are building a big brand. People are selling their own digital products online. People are making money. For example, I read somebody who had a $47 what can I say, skill. So this guy teaches people how to do music, how to play certain instruments, and this guy is charging $47 per product. So this is all digitally. So now he's building a brand of somebody who's teaching people how to make their own music from scratch. Okay, I need to drink my water. Welcome. If you're gonna be watching as a replay, just comment replay and I want to say thank you for watching. And guys, if you have not subscribed yet, subscribe, ring the bell so that you get notified, because my channel is all about helping you to be financially free. I help people with tools and strategies to help them switch from financial stress to financial freedom. So today I'm talking about why are people ditching side hustles, because they found a better way for themselves to make more money. And there are some people who are doing side hustles who are doing extremely well. But if you are a founder and you are working as a follower, building somebody else's brand, subconsciously you might not it's not aligning with who you are. Like, this is what I did before I built my own brand from scratch. I thought, I love this product, I love the founder's story, but this is somebody else's story, not my own. So when you become a founder and you start your own business from scratch, your story now begins to matter. You will be telling people your story, so your story becomes your brand. Talk about Lisa Nichols. Her story of being poor, her child not having money for diapers, it became her brand. Now she is empowering millions, I think. Yeah, millions. And she has made millions of dollars. So basically what happens is you package your skill once, or you package your, what can I say, maybe you package your skill one, or you can package your story of how you overcame something that you know people are struggling with. So you can create a digital product helping people how to overcome stress. Maybe you were once suicidal and then you found yourself, you transformed your life, and then you are no longer feeling like that. And you know there are thousands and millions of people going through that. You can create your own brand, your own product, and sell it digitally. So there are some platforms which are also free, whereby you can host your skill you have packaged. You can host that story you have packaged and make it into a business. Because let's face it, people are on YouTube, people are on Instagram, they are everywhere. TikTok, what are they doing? They are Googling, looking for answers. So if your answer, if your solution, if the skill you are sharing resonates with people, they buy that program while you sleep. This is where this term "make money while you sleep" comes alive. So guys, there are things you need to understand and do before you invest your money in a side hustle. Many people have lost money with side hustles. When you start a business, you want to make money. So this morning I was talking about rock bottom. Is your business at the rock bottom, whereby you are doing everything you can, but you are not making any money? I want you to, what you can do is send me a message so that I can send you a guide. First of all, we need to do an assessment to see if business is the right fit for you. If the answer is yes, Next question is the particular business you are doing the right fit for you? And how do we know? You will know when we talk. Anyway, so I have to go. It's almost how much? Oh, 15 minutes. Okay, I have to go, guys. Thank you for watching. Okay, the goal of this channel is to bring you topics that is going to help you to switch from financial stress to financial freedom. Business can cause you financial stress if your expenses are matched and you are not making any money. That can give you stress. I sometimes come and I talk about financial stress that can cause sicknesses. So, bottom line is my topics are aligned to helping you switch from financial stress to financial freedom. So, my main topics, I love talking about saving strategies. I talk about how to avoid debt. All these strategies, they will help you to be financially free. I talk about how to run a business, how to find customers. But at the end, all these topics are there to help you to switch from financial stress to financial freedom. So, my friend, if you are in a side hustle, you are not making money, you are about to give up, there are probable 3 reasons why you are not making money in your business. I was in that position and slept until I realized this one thing. So, guys, I want you to I have a free guide. So this is the first step to financial freedom. My free guide will tell you how I was able, as a new immigrant, not knowing many people, how I was able to start a business and increase my income. So that guide, if you want that guide, I want you to email me solution at tbhwellness.ca. I can give you that guide. So whatever goals you want to achieve, any financial goals you want to achieve, the foundation is those 3 pillars. I'm telling you, I used them when I was a brand new immigrant, divorced, depressed, sick, in the hospital, and $45,000 in debt. So I share with you strategies on how to rebuild your finances. It doesn't matter what your situation is. The 3 pillars I share, they are going to help you to start rebuilding your finances. So like I said, message me on solution at tbhwellness.ca. Then you can request that free guide. And then I will also want to teach you how to package your skill or your story and make it into a digital product where you can sell globally to anyone who is going to connect with your story. If you have any questions, feel free to email me. No, that's my website. Actually, you can also go on my website and get the free guide. So my website is www.tbhwellness.ca. You are able to download that free guide. It's on Beacon Store. It will help you to start rebuilding your finances. I started to rebuild my finances when I was $45,000 in debt. So regardless of where you're starting from, 0 or whatever, I want you to know you can rebuild your finances. So get the free guide. It will guide you on the first 3 things you need to do to start building financial freedom. Anyways, I have to go. Thank you. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Ring the bell. I am going to come another this week. Actually, I promise. I'm going to talk about another way people can increase their income. I talk about a water business I wanted to do in Zimbabwe, and I came across a bit of challenges, and there's a new twist to my water business in Zimbabwe. So when am I gonna do this? By Friday, I will have the video which is going to share with you the new twist about the water business in Zimbabwe. So guys, thank you. Like, share, and subscribe.